Insanity Radio 3.2 FM.
You are indeed listening to Insanity Radio.
How many links have you got?
103.2 FM. And this afternoon it's Shipwrecked with Father John. And my guest this afternoon is the incredible Josh Barker.
Yes, it is.
Josh,
yes, it is. Or Josh Barker Films, I like to say, or JBF.
Josh Barker Films. Jeez, I can't wait. This is the most exciting guest I've had on all term. So Josh Barker Films.
Yep.
We were nearly arrested in the chapel.
Oh yeah, we were. I wonder why. Should I explain?
You explain why we were nearly arrested.
Well, you see, I'm a film student, and I love a bit of I love new technology, crazy. I love putting things together, making electronics, blah blah blah. And I've got very interested in 360 video, so VR visual kind of stuff, and you can see all angles, and it's very cool. And one day I met Father John in the radio studio, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" This big metal pole, which is my tripod for the camera. He was like, "What's this, Josh?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my 360 camera tripod." And basically from there, he was like, "Oh, you should take pictures in the chapel." And we did that, and it was going well and stuff. And then we started getting told off and stuff. With, I mean, you can explain.
We were accused of playing hide and seek.
Yeah, because with the 360 camera. Takes all angles, so you can't be behind or anything. So there's a 10-second timer, and once you press it, we go run and hide so the camera can't see you. And so we're just we set it off in the middle of the chapel, and then we run behind the cupboard or behind the benches and stuff, and just get some odd looks from. There was who was there?
Somebody
was there.
Somebody was there. They were very upset. Never mind.
Very fun.
Let's get on with the program.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, where were you born?
Specifically?
Yep.
It's a place called Haywards Heath, which is near Brighton, if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, I know where it is. Yeah.
Oh, do you? That's cool.
Yeah. I used to inspect schools in Haywards Heath.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you ever expect to... so I specifically live in Burgess Hill. Did you ever expect a school there?
I do, yeah. I mean, I did.
Did you ever do one called Oakmeads?
No, I did. There's a Catholic school in... There's a Catholic school in...
Oh, yeah, there is.
St. Philip Howard.
It's got a big blue chimney.
That's right. Yeah,
I know the school. I remember it being built.
One.
That's
I
cool.
did, yeah.
That's really
so
cool.
I inspected that. So I do know where you live.
Damn!
It's
wow.
It's nearly in Brighton, but not quite.
Nearly in Brighton. Yes, we'll call it that. If you don't know where it is.
Okay. And how many are in your family? Who have you got in the family?
So when you mean that, you mean like my mum, dad, sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And then relatives.
Sister, older, younger.
So they're younger. They're currently at college. Doing his A-levels, and she's quite stressed.
Well, it's when you get to university because you're not stressed anymore.
No, it's easy. Nothing happens. It's not like I'm busy 24 hours a day. I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. this morning to do a radio show earlier.
That's excellent. That's really good. I approve of that.
It wakes you up in the morning doing a radio show. It must wake you up now, but when you're really tired in the morning, doing a radio show, nerves and stuff, and spur of the moment kind of bursts you into the day. And then when you get into lectures, you start kind of coasting and going.
That's why I always prepare radio shows.
Yes.
The only difficulty is you can be so prepared and then the guest doesn't turn up.
Yes. You see, today I thought I was going to be late because I was in an editing suite in my media arts department. I saw the time and I was talking to this person, and I don't want to interrupt them, so I'm just waiting there. I'm waiting there. I finally get out. It's like it says it's like 5:02. Then I realise the clock on the computer is wrong, so I'm like, I'm actually on time, as you found out today. So problem averted. Yeah.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, so you're studying.
So I study a course called Film, TV and Digital Production. It's just it's mainly film. A bit TV, we have a TV studio, and digital production kind of covers, you can do some web-based stuff, 360 cameras as well, things like that. But I predominantly do documentary and post-production, which is editing and sound. And
it sounds fascinating. So, what's the chance of you getting a job in it? Because this must be the most competitive field now, practically, in the world.
I don't know. I never know, because I always feel like, I wonder if it's the same for other fields in different industries. Maybe it's just as competitive, and just because it's quite a mainstream thing, everyone thinks it's worse than everything else. One funny thing our lecturer said, in first term of our first year, is he was like, this course will not. What was it? It was something terrible. It was like
this course won't get you a job.
It was pretty much. It was like this. It was like this course means nothing to the film industry, something like that. So you're like, oh, great. But I think it's because it's more about the experiences you get rather than the actual grade. So the grade doesn't, I mean, you know, we'll get a good grade. So work hard. But it's also about the experience of the equipment, societies such as Insanity Radio, which went today.
I mean, the thing is, you've got to be able to do the job, isn't it?
Yes.
Because one of my pals did this degree in Rome on media. And then he came to England and they gave him a camera and said, go make a film. And he said, what? But he knew all the theory. He could write any number of essays on the theory of film, the history of film, and all the rest of it. Never actually made it. So that in Britain, they just say, go and do it. But he thought it was brilliant. Okay.
Insanity Radio 103.2 FM.